another episode of the Bourbon Experience, and we are going to do an episode on what we're going to call it Whiskey Roulette. So we have all this leftover bourbon from our tournament that we did quite a while ago.
Yep.
And we're like, well, but we have all this left over, so we thought, well, instead of Russian roulette, let's play whiskey roulette.
Yeah.
Sound good?
The only other choice was to let Nathan drink it all, and we were
That's totally uncalled for.
That was unacceptable.
Totally unacceptable.
I would like to say that this is my bourbon.
It's mine!
And we care.
Yeah, right. And whatever. I'm taking my stuff and going home.
It just means every time I go to Dad's, everything's a heavy pour for me.
You get nothing on the will.
There's a will?
No.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. So, anyways, we have all these extra bottles here, and what we're going to do is we won't blindfold. We're not going to do that, but we're going to close our eyes and we're going to pick one, and then we're going to drink, and then we're going to try to figure out what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. And we have
and it could be really bad.
Yeah. And we still have the numbers on there from the tournament time. So, anyways, thought we'd do something.
We'll tell you what they are when we figure it out ourselves.
Yep. So, all right. So, we ready to go?
Yep.
All right. So, you close your eyes. Whoops.
Every week, the show is an amazing train wreck, and
At no time did his fingers ever leave his hands.
All right. There you go. Pick one. Close your eyes and pick one.
The fingers are too busy somewhere else.
All right. All right. So, here we go. Whiskey roulette.
Gee, that smells weak.
Does yours smell weak?
Good. Because that means it's not in mine.
What?
Because it's not in mine.
Is this appropriate? That's what she said moment? I'm getting a lot of ethanol on mine. Legs aren't bad. They're okay.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Ooh. Mine started off with some serious honey and then ended up with like a heavy oak and pepper at the end, but serious honey at the very intake. That's unique.
That's got some.
What do you
for
got?
mine, it's just nice viscous coat, so it's very oily.
Yeah. Good mouthfeel.
It coats really nicely. It's very warm. I would like to say that I am a fan.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Right. How's your water?
It's stronger than I thought it was going to be, but it doesn't have a lot of body to it. I would say it's drinkable, yet not my favorite.
So you would not buy a bottle of this?
I would not buy a bottle. I don't think, unless I've got a whole rack full at home.
Then you would just
And then I stand corrected in my orthopedic shoes.
because they're always orthopedic.
That they always are.
Boy. I don't know. It's interesting. It's like I said, I still get kind of a honey right at the beginning. Maybe a little bit of caramel, a little bit, and then it finishes off with this serious oak, like really strong.
Oh yeah,
oak tannins, and then I get a little bit of pepper in the after. So yeah, interesting.
yeah. This is
I don't get a strong finish at all.
Yeah,
It's
fades off pretty quick.
it's bland the whole time.
well, there's a similar. Interesting. All right, well,
Yeah. Would you buy a bottle of it? Because this is contractually binding.
yeah, right, exactly. I think I would because it's different. I like that. That not very many times do you jump in and you get a pretty heavily strong honey flavor.
Yeah.
That I've just gotten, and I
Yeah.
could be completely wrong. My palate could be completely off, but
Yeah. See, I could say whether or not I get a bottle of this, but the answer is yes, because I already did.
And you have a bottle of everything.
Yeah.
Not really. Ish.
We're trying. We're trying very hard to bankrupt ourselves. All right. Well, let's find out what they are. Let's get,
Okay.
no time like now.
All right, what's your number, Pop?
20.
Sagamore Spirit Rye.
I can see that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I can see the rye now.
And it's not a very that I know we like it, but it's not a very viscousy.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
their double oaked rye is phenomenal.
Yeah.
What do you got?
What do you got?
Let's see here. 21.
21.
I read that. Yeah.
21?
Well, it looks like 21.
Yep, that's 21.
Yep.
You are drinking Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
Wow.
Huh.
Honey?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Rare breed. That's the rare breed
I'm kind
rye,
of pissed
right?
off that you got that.
No, it's not the rare breed rye. It was a rare breed, right?
Regular Rare Breed.
Yeah.
okay.
So, and that's why I get that heavy oak at the end, and that hug and that pepper, which is definitely which is my what I struggle. But you get a lot of honey out of the rare breed.
Yeah.
Do you?
There's definitely on that right as it first hits the palate. There's definitely that kind of
Now,
honey.
what I don't understand is how in the world do I have 20 and you have 21? How in the world do those get put next to each other? There's no rhyme or reason to this system.
Completely random.
What?
And I'm missing it.
The logic behind this whole process just distresses me.
Because 20 comes before 21?
No, because
I mean, that's
there's no similarity between 20 and 21, other than their liquor.
they both begin with 2s.
There we go. Okay, fine. That solves the problem for me.
I blame the vaccine.
Can I have like the past 30 seconds back in my life? I don't use that in more important areas.
Maybe if you can rewind it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I can rewind it.
Thank you, my son.
All right, what number do you? Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
Interesting. So I got 4 roses small batch.
Huh.
That's not what I was expecting out of that. So I get the heat out of that, and that makes sense.
But it's a 90 proof, isn't it? A small.
No.
The Four Roses small batch.
Oh.
It's not that's not their single barrel.
No, it's going to be the single barrel because I.
Oh, you wrote it down wrong?
Yeah, I typed.
Okay,
it wrong.
okay.
Yeah,
So it's not their small batch. It's the.
it's the single barrel.
Yeah, it's a single barrel that we
Yeah.
have over there. Yeah.
That's. I haven't had that in a while, so that's tasty.
I almost got into it but I'm trying to save it because I knew we were talking about doing a show out of it. But
Yeah, with all 6 levels.
yeah, I don't know. If
Well,
I
you can wait and get another, right?
Oh, damn
That could happen.
It could. So, all right. So, Four Roses single barrel, Wild Turkey rare breed, and Sagamore rye.
Sagamore rye.
Right. Very good. So there you go. Looks like that was kind of. I was the winner out of that one, maybe.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not disappointed with mine. I wouldn't be disappointed terribly with Dad's.
Either way.
No,
And knowing some of the rest of them that's in there,
yeah,
There's some disappointment coming.
that could happen.
for sure.
Anyways, hey, thanks a lot for tuning in. Want to say thanks to all of you for tuning into our live this past weekend. We had a great time with it, so really appreciate it. Hope it was enjoyable for you guys too. So thanks a lot.
It's for all bourbon.
We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, gang. See ya.
Don't forget to hit like twice.
Yeah.